we're recording. Okay.
Prank him, John.
Don't.
You already know.
You already know.
Alright. So, this might be a little goofy because Duck saw something. Like a malevolent spirit.
And it shall not be named.
Yeah. So, yeah. Last time we left off, our party had done a rather funny, silly, goofy puzzle. And they got their way out of it. And they are now currently... I gotta turn my Spotify down. They're now currently in a room again. They've woken up in this room. Upon further inspection, actually looking around, being able to see now this room, it appears to be a captain's quarters of some sort, or some kind of private quarters. There is a cot on the far right side by a rather large dresser that is tipped over and mostly old, weathered, and broken at this point. All the clothes in it are beyond disrepair, that you wouldn't be able to scrap them for money. They're worth nothing. There is a chest that is able to be opened. There's a little side table that has a small journal on it. And oddly enough, in this room, there appears to be, which I don't know if I described this in the last episode or not, there appears to be a painting by this bed of a set of flat rolling fields with burned grass and a man of wax stabbing through a farmer. Several men of wax behind him. Hi, Logan. We just started.
Hey, just in time, baby.
You missed.
No, you didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything.
No, let Ryan.
No, it's
let
okay.
Ryan
It's okay. I don't need to. No, it's fine. It's fine.
What?
It doesn't revolve like the campaign. Don't worry.
Does it involve me?
No.
No, it involves a certain someone and a certain thing.
Shut up.
That shall not be
Don't
named.
talk about it. Don't talk about it.
Shut up!
I want to fucking know, goddammit.
Logan, we can't tell you what it is because something very bad will happen. We can't.
I refuse to. I'm gonna edit. No, I'm gonna keep this in. I refuse to edit out moans. Okay, I'm not dealing with that in the editing studio. The editor's desk and headset will not be sullied by those sounds. Anyways, but yeah. Everyone has woken up. They're now in these private quarters of somebody, probably a painter. There's a chest that can be opened. There is a bed and a broken, wardrobe next to it that's on the ground with clothes that are beyond disrepair. There is some kind of journal on the side table of this cot. And there is a painting to the left that seems to describe where you guys just were. Or at least some events of it. What would the party like to do?
I'm gonna check the journal on the desk.
I just
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over there to the desk too, see what all this noise is about.
I just jump scared myself by accident.
Ow.
Ow.
Oh, I'm back. I finally calmed down. Everything's fine now.
Okay.
I
Happy for you.
got myself some water.
Happy for you.
Thank you. Got myself some snacks and some water.
So I guess
Actually
I'm
going-
involved with Duck.
Actually going crazy over at JPEG.
We're not gonna talk about it. We're not talking about it. I refuse.
Oh,
Don't,
I was about to start simping again.
don't start. Don't
close.
start. I don't want to have to edit that out.
Yeah, you're gonna have to edit that out.
I'm the editor. I'm the only editor for this couple. I do all of this myself. It's not hard, but I do all this myself. I'm not editing it out.
You're not?
Yeah, that means don't do it, please.
Okay.
You better get your notebook ready to do timestamps, my guy.
Fuck off. I'm not doing the duck timestamp.
No, you see, if you go into the comments section of this video, you can find somebody who posted all the jump scare timestamps, so,
It's just Duck moaning. Duck moan timestamps.
I should just put a big image of, a character, on the canvas here. And just, have it toggled off, and then just, say, mutters, jump scare, and just have it play. and it just immediately hide it again. But anyways, yeah.
Amazing.
So, Karrius and our good friend Naomi are going to check out this journal. It's a weathered journal. For most of the basic, like most of the pages are either destroyed by water damage, torn out. Some look like they're burned, but you do find one which appears to be mostly legible, and it is in common. And,
Oh, nice.
Convenient.
And it reads as follows. My grandma would always talk of that day in those fields, but she'd never forget what she saw and what she'd seen. It always stuck with me whenever I was younger. I spent nights thinking about it, and as I am on this derelict cruise now, working a job I wish not to work, and working on a commission for some rich bastard that I will never know, never see, and will only receive money from, it is the only scene that I can think of. There's another page, but it's mostly just detailing down the chore times for this person. They seem to be a painter, or were a painter at some point. Little hints of magic here and there, though, as they do have like a small cauldron and such near their bed as well. Probably something to do with alchemy. But it details their chore times. They had to wake up and they had to clean their little private quarters, make sure all their brushes and stuff were clean, but they also had to help with cooking later on in the day. And there is one chore that is completely crossed out, like scribbled, like madly scribbled over. But the time listing for it is 12 in the afternoon.
Is there a date?
Their date. Yes, the date on this, and there was a date on that page. This was about 12/11 year-wise.
What year is it right now again?
It is 12/35.
12/35.
Wait, how long has the shipwreck been here?
Alright, I'm now on my computer.
Welcome back.
Virgin Devil Cry.
Little giggle.
Duck?
That made him break down.
We're not
I'm
gonna
about to start breaking down, bro.
Stop. We're not.
Stop.
I'm about to bust a move, bro.
Duck turns his
over-
camera on and you see him fucking spinning.
I
Starts
bet
breakdancing.
Duck, I bet I see you turn on that camera and then he's just fucking defaulting.
Default dance.
Gotta bust a move.
About to bust a move.
Yeah, the party's rogue is currently doing the gritty right now. A little preoccupied.
Oresha's doing the gritty, bro.
Oresha's secretly looking at him.
Life is like a dance. You do the gritty.
What does that mean?
Yeah,
What does that mean, Grandpa? Gritty.
Listen. Sometimes you fall.
I died.
Sometimes you lead, and sometimes you follow, and sometimes you gritty, and sometimes you nay. It's that easy.
I died, and I saw Jesus.
Should we unplug his life support?
Gritty. Can we unplug Grandpa's life support? He's talking about how Jesus does the perfect gritty. I saw it! I saw it with my own eyes!
When I went under the knife, I saw him hitting the gritty.
For his country, join the Discord server.
Roman soldiers put Jesus on the cross, then hit the gritty.
I hate y'all.
Imagine, they're like going around him on the cross. He's just sitting there in agony, and they're just hitting the gritty.
Ooh.
I feel like we should get back on top of it.
Yeah.
Forgive me, Father, they don't know what they're doing.
D&D.
They're hitting the gritty.
Yeah, do your job. Pulls out a gun.
I did
Yeah,
my
do your
job. I
DM.
told you what
Hey,
you read.
Okay, that's cool. Actually don't know why I took time to read that. I thought I'd get something more interesting out of. There's no other legible page.
There is not. Most of it has either been damaged by water to an extent that you can't, like, you wouldn't be able to recover it properly even with good magic. A lot of it's been ripped out and some of it's just been burned.
We're still in the ship, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Or the weird... Okay.
Yeah.
We're still in that weird dungeon.
Yes.
Okay, so...
No, we're out of the weird dungeon. We're in the room. We're out of the weird dungeon. We're in the ship's captain quarters.
I really hate to ask, what did the date say on this log? Again,
12/11.
was 12/11.
Yeah.
12/11. Oh, the time. I thought it had a date.
No, that's the
That's
date.
the year. That's the year.
11. Damn.
12/11.
Yeah. It's 12:35.
Hey, what are we rolling?
You're not rolling for anything. Don't worry.
Okay.
Riley, can I make a history check to try to, or like intelligence or whatever, to try to gauge how long this wreck's been here?
Go ahead. There's also still a chest in this room that can be opened.
Okay. That is okay. That's a nat 1. God damn it!
Despite it saying 12/11, you feel like this could easily be over 100 years old. Like, you think about it and you're like, what if the dinosaurs were still around? What if it got hit by a dinosaur?
Dude, this boat could be centuries old.
I'm pretty sure that
They make an intelligence check to like
God.
look at the date as well and do what Naomi did.
Yeah, try to figure
The
out how long this
caveman
ship
could have
is
sailed on this.
Alright, hold
I don't think cavemen were sailing, Naomi.
You never know.
I
mean, were you there?
Child.
View. Get ready, baby. Let me roll. Also, I'm using real life dice because I hate the D&D Beyond dice. They're cursed. They're fucking cursed.
D&D
I just
Beyond
rolled a nat
hates
1 with the
customers
normal
that
dice.
don't pay.
I got a 15, 16 minus 1.
Okay.
Bullshit.
You reckon this that at bare minimum it's been here for 10 years, but your best, the longest you think it could be there for is probably something like 20.
What if it was attacked by like a big pterodactyl?
Naomi?
Kind of with a nice, like, devious smile. Of course, this thing could be centuries old.
Exactly!
I think both of you are crazy.
What do you mean? I'm not crazy.
I'm...
Hey, aren't
Oresha...
you used to ships? I feel like you should actually know how long this ship maybe was here for.
He's gonna kind of walk up to Oresha, lean in. Look, I'm not gonna tell the poor little fox girl that she's wrong.
You're making it. It's like you're gonna put me down, but you don't want to tell me.
I'm just gonna like pick up the book and look at it and try to guess how old it is.
Oresha, I'll have you know, I'm very smart. Okay.
Hey, DM, can I just like pick up the book and try to guess how old it is?
Yes. Make me a history check.
All right.
We're all focusing on a book that apparently doesn't.
That's a 4, champ.
That's a 4. As far
Dude, this book could easily be centuries old.
As far as you're concerned, this book could be a product of like its time, like 12/11, or you could like buy one in a store today for like 2 silver.
All I know is that it's a book. Yeah, that's
wow, very insightful. Thank you so much for that lovely...
Did the dinosaurs have books?
Okay.
No.
Oresha's gonna search the room for other things.
I'm sorry, but the earliest this book could have possibly been is, 12/11? I could honestly buy one of these things out of a store today.
And I can still buy. I can still buy like certain other things, like reptile meat and whatever. So you never know. It could be dinosaur.
Exactly. See, you get me.
Yeah,
Oresha's gonna try and search the rest
He's
of the
gonna
room.
look at the board and kind of just shake his head. No, I don't.
I'm just gonna take out the crystal and seek guidance again for this big fancy tome I'm looking for.
We're gonna cut to Oresha for that moment. Oresha, there is a chest in the room that can be opened. Like, it's not locked.
I'm going to open the chest.
Ooh.
Oh god, this is a mimic.
What's in?
There's
I'm
dinosaur
not that
bones in it.
simple. Yeah, dinosaur bones, man. You find a
telling you.
whole T-Rex in there, baby.
No way!
It's a toy T-Rex.
Actually, they fit a brontosaurus in here.
It's a toy box in the captain's quarters. Captain.
Oh my god, a toy box, but inside are like living creatures. Like the T-Rex is an actual T-Rex, but like
Oh my
small.
God, you're a genius.
But what you
It's just
find,
full of a bunch of rubber balls. It's what he used to play with the bone dog.
there is a rubber ball in there, and it does look it's been like chewed at. By the way, the dog is
I
with
thought it
you
was a
guys
dog
now.
ball.
The dog is with you guys.
Dog.
He like crawls from under the cot.
Heinrich's gonna look at the dog. What?
The dog?
The
Yeah,
bone
looks
dog
dog.
like
or the
your
dinosaur?
bone friend is fine.
Yeah, he's a good boy. Oresha pets the bone doggy.
The bone dog gladly takes it, but there is a rubber ball that's clearly been chewed at. Probably the dog's rubber ball. There is some basic clothing, some art tools, but there is a silver. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not. Well, technically, filigree is the right word. It is a silver engraved ring, and there appears to be, as well as that, there is a small painting of two people, and there also appears to be
Wedding gowns?
a hymn.
A wedding gown.
You
I'm-
must
I'm
now
kidding.
decide amongst yourselves who will get the first +1 magical weapon.
Ooh.
Yo!
Oh, there's a magic weapon in there?
It's
What
only
kind
like
of
a
weapon is
+1.
it?
Oh no, this is not me, like giving you this weapon. It's gonna be whoever wants it. Who in the party? What the party has to decide. Will get this weapon
Alright.
because then it'll basically just be whatever like kind of weapon they like to use.
What kind of weapon is it though?
No, that's the point. Is that
So-
yeah, that's the thing.
So, wait, hold on. Before we decide anything, you mean to tell me that you're so lazy with your job, you're making us pick the weapon?
I'm not lazy. I'm doing this on purpose.
You
Alright,
suck.
like,
Trying to get us to fight each other.
We're gonna give it to Naomi, and then it's gonna turn
Whoa.
into a fucking halberd. Or, like,
Castle
some
Crasher fucking like fight for the princess music.
Naomi already has her magical katana thing,
It's not a +1 or anything. It's just a regular
but
weapon with
it's still magic katana.
Yeah, it is considered magical.
fucking
Heinrich has his +1 war pick.
yeah.
So he
Yeah,
has-
Heinrich has a +1. Don't you have a pressure?
No, I upgraded Heinrich's pick, and it's not magical yet.
But it's
just
+1.
upgraded to a +1.
Additionally, you may also pick another option of like bracers of defense, which is an uncommon, that sort of thing.
Okay, right. If it's a weapon, does it have a magical effect or is it just +1?
This one will have a magical effect.
Okay, that changes things.
You may also pick
I am
like
still
a
trying to
magic
pick stuff.
clothing or armor instead.
Nah, what equipment you rocking?
Hey, listen. I just got some simple stuff. Got some half plate and just not a longsword.
I have
Guess
leather.
I'll skip this time.
I have leather armor, 2 daggers, a rapier, and a short sword.
I think
And
we
I
should
I
Then I
have
also have that broken
katana
greatsword that can do 2d4 damage.
and chainmail.
I feel like this should
And-
be up to a vote.
Nah, aren't you a hexblade though?
What?
Isn't it
No,
not a
it-
hexblade? Like this is out of character. Is it not a hexblade?
Not sword is unique, yes, and it is very special to him.
It's special.
But
It
it
was-
isn't magical?
No, it just means a lot to me.
It's,
It technically is magical because it's his hexblade weapon.
it's considered
Oh.
magical, But until probably level 4 or 5, it won't be able to cut through stuff that is magic. It's magical for a different reason.
It just takes the properties.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna make a logical conclusion that I'm pretty sure you don't even think of. Because this magic isn't as good now, it takes the form of a physical blade and not a magical blade.
I feel like his magic is weak, so it's not considered a magical weapon until he's actually gotten.
Yeah, I don't got
Yeah,
too
that's
much
what.
magic.
Yeah. But okay. I feel like Oresha should have it, in my opinion.
Me?
Yeah, either me. Well, Oresha has you have fucking 4 or 5 weapons on you. You're like loaded.
But they're not magical.
Yeah, they're
Sure.
just basic weapons.
Or not some kind of improved version of it. Though I'm pretty sure she could make one, but
Yeah, I'm
Not
pretty sure you could have.
what I have on me, because right now I only really have like 6 iron bars in my little backpack.
Well, that's my vote. Anyone else have some kind of vote to put in for someone?
I care not to refuse it, but I will take a pass.
All right.
I mean, really, I'd only get a +1 dagger. That's about it. So probably not me.
Let's go.
It's gonna turn out this thing's cursed.
It turns out this thing is cursed.
I want you to think of it like this. It is a chest in Risk of Rain, but you have the one where you can pick whatever item. There will be other chests like this.
Oh,
Yeah,
just
to
have the
you,
artifact of command.
yeah, to you, it's just like a glowing ball of white. That's what you guys see when you look at it.
So I'm gonna guess if any of us grab it, it's gonna turn into what weapon we probably need or use.
It's whatever weapon it's whatever uncommon at the moment. So green magic item you can think of.
Okay, guys, we could get a tri-tip, crit goggles, delicate watch.
Syringes. Get the syringes.
Guys, no, Kajaro's banned. Think about
That's a green! This is a white!
it. He said uncommon.
Oh, then yeah, greens are uncommon.
The Jar's band would probably be better for a spellcaster or a barbarian.
Anyway.
I think fighter.
Oh, what do you do? I didn't even realize he joined.
Yeah, fighter would be the best option, mostly because it can do multi-attack and it procs on various hits.
Barbarian is also good multi-attack.
Nerd emoji.
Anyway.
Guys,
Look,
we're not
I'm-
homebring Risk of Rain items into this game, okay? Stop.
Just you wait, hang on, I'll be right back.
Guys.
I'll be right
Anyway.
back.
Wait for there to be Risk of Rain items in his Lego
Let's say
campaign. Anyway,
you can get this magical item without fighting or being stupid.
Perhaps ATG.
Oh my god, shut up, bro. Shut up.
We can't have that.
Riley, mute him now!
Kill him.
I don't mute cool people, sorry.
15
I think we're kind of in a
ATG.
but you hate
consensus
straight
where-
people,
Yeah, but he's
I
a cool
think we've-
straight person.
What about me?
and I'm not.
Am I
He's
cool
a
straight
not
person?
get my respect. Garrett, you're my cousin, so I have to like you. I'm sorry.
It's a requirement. It's a
Guys, I
requirement
could
in
go
his
for a
job.
jalapeno popper right now. You don't understand.
How about you go jalapeno?
All
your
right,
popper,
so we've decided who gains this fancy dancy weapon.
but I do. Takes it, runs away.
You're
No.
I don't. Nobody else kind of voted. Naomi didn't.
No one was playing Fortnite when I joined.
I'm just gonna keep looking for this book the Stone told me about. They could just do their.
Naomi is too deep in thought of where she went wrong in her thinking of this boat could be centuries old. She's trying to think about where did I go? What?
Oresha's gonna take it at this point. Oresha's just gonna take it at this point.
Yeah,
All right.
Heinrich would agree.
And I'm just gonna. This is an uncommon dagger called the Assassin's Brand.
Okay.
All it really does is the blade is etched with spiraling runic patterns. When you attune to the blade, its surface becomes blank and it sinks into your forearm. leaving behind its runes as a tattoo on your skin. As a bonus action, you may speak the blade's command word to call it to your hand or return it to your forearm.
All right.
What is this? Is this the hidden blade from Assassin's Creed?
Pretty much. Yeah. Essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Madden.
All right. So you've gained the Assassin's Blade. You are free to describe it as you wish. You can pick obviously you can pick its word to summon it, anything of that sort.
Please just make it come.
No. No.
Duck's gotta moan for the blade to come out.
No.
That something involved Duck moaning and everyone laughing their ass off.
Okay. We're not exactly like a PG, like we're not like a, we're not exactly PG-13, but we're definitely not like the video of Leon S. Kennedy like every other second.
Yes.
We could be though.
No.
We could be the headshot.
Garrett, if I wanted to give myself imposter syndrome, I would literally just do that and then watch like VODs back to back. Anyways. Of course. So what are you gonna ask to the crystal, Nautilus?
I'm gonna ask it that I can't seem to find this book it speaks of, this tome.
Well, we are still in doubt. We must still continue forward.
We gotta get through truth, my guy.
I'm gonna look around this room. Is there any additional doorways, or...?
You don't see any additional doorways, but whenever you look like around the room, you see where the bone dog came from under the cot, which is pretty light. It's not very heavy. There's no proper frame on it, so there appears to be a rather large just hole under this cot.
I'm gonna try to angle up the cot and stare down this hole.
Make me a perception check.
Alrighty then. Hey, I think I'm pretty okay at those.
What's up with this ring?
That is a nat 20!
Alright. There's a silver ring. You can put it on. You can make an arcana check to see what it does. And there is a little painting of two figures.
Huh. I guess I'll slip on the ring.
Alright.
And I'll take a look at this painting. Is it like attached to the surface, or can I like take it out?
It's more like it's in a small frame, like a normal picture, in like the real world. It appears to be a taller, almost silver-colored elf, dressed in rather noble, flowy white gown, and with a blindfold over their eyes. And there is what appears to be this woman's daughter, who's wearing similar. Their hair's tied back, kind of in a ponytail, but some of it falls off the sides. And they have the same silver skin, and their eyes are covered by a blindfold. They notice the mark of what appears to be, like the sun on like the ancient crest of the sun you see on night stuff.
Yeah,
kind of like that, kind of like that, kind of like marker, tattoo on the child in the picture's right cheek.
Praise the sun.
All right.
But as for your nat 20 of perception, Jesus Christ, there appears to be a cave area below. A more normal-looking cave area, though what you can make out is that it appears to be almost a small, you can almost make out, stuff to keep the roof up and everything, what appears to be a small mine area. And you can make out some crystals you can make out a lot of crystals, all around, clearly natural in this cave. And you can also make out silver alongside these crystals, though it's almost jagged like the crystals as well. So these silver crystals are larger than the actual blue crystals on the wall as well. They almost block you. It seems as if one fell, it would block off core parts of the mine, and anyone stuck there would not be able to get out. basically.
I'm seeing all this in the painting.
No, not in the painting. The background of the painting appears to be like just ship wall. But whenever you look down the hole, that's what you saw. The basically the mine, pretty much, with the crystals.
How deep does this hole go?
There does appear to be a rope ladder, but it appears to go at least 60 feet down.
I was just at, hey, everyone! I found a mine.
Oh,
Oh.
that's kind of a surprise.
What?
So, if you wish to join me, feel free. But I'm afraid I have things to do. And I'm just gonna, like, climb down the hole.
Oresha's gonna follow after him, but it's just gonna, like, fly down.
Oh, I guess I'll just stay with Naomi. then.
Why?
I mean, why?
Well,
Alright, guess
just
I'm just...
me and you
Ready?
again, Naomi.
She's just been spacing out this whole time, and then like comes through, she's like, "Where did Oresha and the other
Naomi,
guy
there might
go?"
be dinosaur bones in the mine.
There might be
dinosaurs
in the
Dick. What's a pewter?
What's a pewter? What's Twitch?
What do you mean your friends are in it?
Get them out!
Get your friends out of there! They're stuck.
What do you mean
Um,
you lost the baby? Go find it.
We'll find it.
You should, dude. Let that sink in.
For the last time, I'm not letting him in. Last time I did, he ate all my pizza rolls.
Skill issue.
Naomi's gonna then. After coming to out of her realization of, actually, this boat might not be centuries old. She's gonna find this ladder and follow them down.
Of course, I'm last again.
Yeah, Slowpoke, come on.
Last down the
I'll
ladder,
follow.
first to fall asleep at the slumber party.
Prank him, John.
He's gonna.
You already know.
Irish gonna go down the ladder.
Alright. You see the same thing.
You already know.
You guys see the mine that Naut's on. You can see the crystals, but you can't see them as well as he did. And overall, the crystals look a little smaller to you, for the most part. But you guys are in what appears to be a small pathway to a central building, probably where miners actually hang their equipment up and stuff and go, to go home for the day, back into town probably. There are old uniforms. There are what appear to be hard hats, but they're mainly just like repurposed like soldiers' helmets that have been kind of flattened like around the top and have been modified to kind of protect the head against rocks. The visors have also been ripped off. It'd be like how to put it? Whenever you see like a knight helmet without its visor, but it like still has the bit around the neck.
Yeah.
It'd be like that, and then a miner's uniform on your body. It would look pretty weird. There are lanterns as well. So the area you're at is relatively well lit. You might need the lanterns. Smiley face. And yeah, that's pretty much what there is in the building. There are no logs, and there's a little bit of old food that obviously isn't safe to eat anymore.
Logs, wood.
Does anyone have a tinderbox?
I believe I do. Let me just... Yeah, I do. I do have a tinderbox. Oresha's just gonna take off her backpack and is just gonna, like, reach in, take out the tinderbox.
Alright.
And hand it over to Karrius. What'd you need this for?
I'll grab one of the lanterns and, like, use one of the matches to light it.
Alright.
Oresha casually just, like, pulls out a torch, just like, you know what? Lanterns are better.
The lantern does kind of shimmer and glow before it fully catches a flame. And you notice the actual, like, there are some that have, like, a weird liquid in them that probably light differently. But this appears to be an odd, almost crystalline wax candle in it. it does burn very slowly, but it is rather bright. Like the light from it is like reflecting out of it more.
Nitroglycerin!
Well, I guess I'll just use my newfound lantern to sort of like shine around the walls of the room.
All right. You see what you see before. You do notice that there are a few pickaxes and some shovels, and there is what appears to be a small set of like normal, older like knight armor. It's only about half of it. Like it's like the front plate and like the pauldrons and the actual like armor for your arm and the helmet. And there is a weathered, just normal looking greatsword next to it. And what appears to be a broken crossbow.
Oh, this poor armor. Not to mention the weapon, too. Oh.
Is there like any kind of map of the mines nearby?
Make me an investigation check.
Oh.
Everyone can also make an investigation check if
I got.
You know what? I
Not
will
somewhere.
actually make an investigation check after seeing that roll.
I got an 8.
Oh goodness.
I got
I would love to make an investigation check.
I got a 13. Pretty average roll, to be honest. 13.
Watch this shit.
18.
That's not my D20. Watch the shit, baby. Suck it, nat 20.
So Logan
Maybe
and
I will. I mean, what?
So Heinrich and Naomi, they see a bit better, and look around as you guys begin to discover a map. You guys do find what appears to be one half of a map. You can see right where you're at. It's obviously, it's not magic, so it doesn't have like a "you are here" and like a tracking thing with it. But it shows the building you're in, the front like a wooden bridge to the other side. There's like a cavernous area below, and the first set of tunnels. One branches up. Whenever you get like on the map, if you were to follow it and go across the bridge, the first set of tunnels is there's a left tunnel and a right tunnel. You also see written on the map where the cavernous area is "Keep a light. The pests don't like flame."
Oh, that's very nice to know.
Augers.
Looks like we're not down here alone.
Seems about right.
Very ominous message.
I feel like at least 2 of us need to have some sort of light.
Heinrich will pull out a torch. Sorry, I had to.
You're fine.
You're
Just
fine.
keep a hold of the lantern I have.
Also a fork in the road? Not sure if we should, like, split off into 2 groups or not.
No, we shouldn't.
I mean, more land is uncovered.
But we'll still have each other.
Maybe the real land that was uncovered was the friends we made along the
Shut
way.
up, bro.
Okay.
I
Oh,
just realized
shut
that
up. I
rhymed.
hate my friends, hate my
rhymed.
friends.
It rhymed, guys. I made a rhyme.
Die.
So true.
Brain work.
I don't think we should split up in this dark cave.
Well, there's 2 of us that have dark vision, and there's 2 of us with torches. Or some sort of
Still
light.
Well, I still
Both of
don't
the humans have lights, and me and Naomi have dark vision, so...
Alright, one
one
person with a torch, one person with night vision.
Alright,
Choose
Naomi,
now.
who do you trust more?
What?
Who do you trust more to go with?
We
You
asking
trust
this thing?
Heinrich or Karrius?
Perfect. That's good to you, but
Well, I have dark vision. You can't go with me because then we'd have 2 people with a light and then 2 people with dark vision with no light. And that clearly says the bugs are scared of light.
You should troll them.
As if I haven't
You
already.
you should troll.
It would be funny as hell.
I can go with Karrius.
Yeah, she really doesn't want to be mean, so she says, you choose.
Alright, I'll go with Karrius. And Heinrich, keep her safe.
What do you think I was doing before?
Okay, good. Just thought I'd make sure.
Trolling her.
You gotta stop, man.
Gotta stop. You gotta stop. No more.
It would
All
be
right,
funny
no
as
one
fuck.
follow me.
Cool.
Just making
Yay,
sure
guys.
I'm getting this right. It's Naomi
We
and
split the
Heinrich.
party.
Yes. It's Naomi and Heinrich and Oresha and Karrius. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys sort of make little differences you need to. I'm gonna go get a drink and I'll be back in there. Actually, no, there's some.
Alright, question is, who wants to go in what direction?
We'll go left.
Alright, then me and Karrius will go right.
Did you want to go right, Naomi?
No, I'm wondering if, since Naomi's sword has radiance, if I can make it, like, glow. And you also have more light. Curious.
Maybe? Hmm.
I have to ask Guy when he gets back, bro.
I had something in my brain, and then I completely forgot what it was.
You thought of a certain someone, and you were like, oh.
No, it wasn't that. What was I thinking? Fuck. Oh, right. I was curious because my race has a certain little thing that it can do. Telepathic bond. I'm able to telepathically communicate with a creature that I have charmed. I could charm one of you and just telepathically communicate with you. No matter where
but
you are.
I don't think you understand what charming means, okay? Because what that also basically means is that we'll act basically like super friendly to you and stuff, and like if you like ask us to do something, we'll just like kind of do it.
Yeah.
Oh my
You're basically
God,
asking
I'm
one of
back.
us to just become a slave. It's just so you can talk to us in our brains.
Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah,
So
Riley,
you probably
I was thinking about like charming one of like either Heinrich or Naomi, so I can telepathically communicate with them no matter what. I'm also like, the moral dilemma of that is.
That is a moral dilemma, yeah. I mean, if they allow it.
Nah.
That's fair. Fair enough.
Naomi wouldn't stop you.
Oh? I'm just kidding. Let's.
Look, do not let the 16-year-old girl do that.
She's not 16.
How old is she? I thought she was.
She's 19. She's 19.
Very small and immature for 19.
She's a
Oresha
kitsune.
is 20.
I'm still gonna think she's 16.
Wow.
That is insane. So who's all going where?
Hey, by the
No
way,
one
Logan, it's
left.
like 12:35. That's probably super legal back then.
I don't
Even
know
if I
what
was
I don't
16.
know what argument you're making, but don't.
Stop.
Oh.
Heinrich and Naomi are going left, and me and the other two are going right.
Russia
Riley.
and
Yeah.
Karrius.
The Russian me are going.
One quick question:
Yeah.
would I theoretically be allowed, like, would I have the ability to make my sword glow, like kind of like a bioluminescence, like
It is radiant, so
radiant?
yeah.
Oh, My charm spell only makes the creature regard me as a friendly acquaintance. I don't control them. They just consider me a friendly acquaintance.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it only lasts like a minute, doesn't it?
My charm doesn't say it lasts for a set amount of time.
It probably does. Is it charm person?
No, it's not charm person. It's just my succubus ability of charm. You can use your action to charm a humanoid within 30 feet of you that you can see. You gain the ability to cast charm person. Okay, that's just charm person. Okay.
Yeah, it's just charm person, which I think is like a minute.
Might have to be a minute. Go look. I'll just go look. It lasts for 1 hour.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 1 hour.
Then yeah, that might not be a bad form of communication.
But we're not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. For now. For now, I'm not going to do that.
Alright. So, who wants to start first? Heinrich and Naomi, or Oresha and Karrius?
Leave it to a coin toss.
Coin
Ooh,
toss?
coin toss.
Alright, I'll roll my d20. Who wants 1 through 10, and who wants 11
I
through
want 1 through
do
10!
even and odd. Not
Okay.
just even odd.
So we'll take lower.
I want
guess.
it! I want evens!
Okay then. Okay, so Heinrich and Naomi are evens.
And Karrius and Oresha are odds.
We're odd.
We're odd.
Alright.
Because I can't even.
Haha, you're
Shut
so odd! I'm gonna
up.
fucking make you even!
Turns into
What
cube.
does that even? What?
I'm going
I
to
can't
fix you with
even.
my fist.
I'm about to cry.
You're about to cry.
We're
You're
about
gonna, you're gonna,
About,
you're gonna,
about to act a certain way, bro.
do not.
Oh, don't make me go look at that picture again. Make me go look at that picture, bro. Do it. I know, I'll do it.
Alright then, I rolled a 4, so it is going to be our good friends. Heinrich
Dude, me and the German are
Naomi.
first, dude.
Naomi, Naomi,
German and Japanese or some sort of ancient culture.
No way, the German and the Japanese, they would never collaborate in a war. That's crazy.
Wow.
Absurd.
It would never do that.
I would never.
Okay. So you guys are going down the left or the right?
I believe
We're
they
going
were
to the left.
Okay, the
Yeah,
left.
they were going left.
You notice that down the left there are a lot more of these normal, like, blue crystals. Not the image I'm looking for. There are a lot more of these normal blue crystals. And they jut from the walls. It is somewhat dark. I know Naomi has dark vision. Heinrich doesn't. I know that
Heinrich has a torch.
his torch, so you guys can see. Fine. No issue with your eyesight. It's fucking scuffed looking. Fuck. I'm cracking myself up by accident. Like an egg.
Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
He's looking at the image of Crystal that just says Minerva.
No, I made it better. I made it better, but you'll see at some point. Anyways, but yeah. You guys notice that there are the bodies of miners? Some of them have. That's not what I mean.
What the fuck? What
Children!
the shit? We're killing kids?
Child labor.
Charcoal covered
Dude,
men.
killing kids? That's like FNAF, dude. You wouldn't get it, but it's like FNAF, dude.
Purple guy.
Is that the bite of
animatronic family.
So
That
much
voice
cringe
cracked up.
released within 19 seconds.
Dude, was that the bite of
87.
1235?
That was the bite of 1235.
Yeah, there are dead miners. Some of them are just, they look like they were dead from some sort of fight, some sort of things happen to them, and some of their bodies have been overtaken by crystals. Not quite a cocoon, but you know. And some of them that have been overtaken by crystals, their bones are crystalline.
Oh god, it's just the red ice from SCP.
If you want to, that's not what I'm referencing, but yes, kind of. If you want to, you can take their crystalline bones.
I don't think we should touch it.
Yeah, Naomi's not gonna desecrate dead bodies, so.
Nor is he gonna touch
I do
anything
the
that's
gritty
like,
on
running out
their
of
dead
person.
body.
That's awesome, man.
Man, there's tons of skeletons over there. Oresha, hold. Let me come over there real quick. She shows up. Gritty goes back.
Wait,
He hits the
Hold on, let me
gritty.
get ready with it.
He hits the gritty and the skeletons disappear.
The sacred dance.
dance of the century. But yes, as you go further in, make me a perception check. Both of you. Smiley face.
Make me.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, I'm
Make
rolling.
a
Do it.
I'm rolling.
saving throw.
What the fuck's my D20?
Oh,
Give it back.
Mr. DM, I got a 4.
Oh my god.
I need to find my perception.
I got a fucking 4.
Come on, Naomi, you got a clutch.
Clutch or
Got a
kick.
clutch.
Clutch your kick.
I've got a clutch. Okay, that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Codgers.
Clodgers? You
Oh,
think that's things?
clodgers.
Oh, okay. I thought you said clodgers. Aren't those things the
No.
elves wear? Lol.
That's
Anyway.
cloggers.
Flanker.
Clanker. It's fuck. Okay. I gotta stop thinking. I gotta stop thinking about it. I keep looking at it.
Looking at what?
You wanna come in here and see?
No.
No.
Posted in.
No. I'm not posting
No,
it.
no.
You
don't,
have to
don't,
go
don't
into
do
the
that.
room. You have to come into
You're
the room.
gonna have to
see
send
it.
it to me, bro. You have to send it to me. Pulls out a gun.
Can you like wrap it up in a nice wrapping and box it to me? Like ship it,
No.
please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
But
It's gonna be damn bird.
you notice that there are a few shinies on the walls, like little bits of like shininess you see for a moment, and then it's gone. And you also see that the next bit you have to go through in the smaller this tunnel is what appears to be a drawbridge. Not a drawbridge, like a rope and like a rope bridge. And there's a cavern beneath it. And Gibby made a dirty 20. On a sort of jutting rock wall to the right, you can also see shinies.
Like the Pokemon.
Little shinies.
No fucking way, bro.
What?
Bro, shiny Eevee, bro. What?
I'm making the dumbest reference possible. It's so innocuous.
These little shinies, yeah, like the Yakuza lockers.
No.
Yakuza key lockers, bro.
I mean, you definitely can't reach out to them. If you wanted to see what they were, you'd have to somehow knock them down.
Can I climb up the... Can I climb onto the ceiling?
Make me an athletics for that.
Because I've got claws and shit. I'll just dig myself in and start climbing. My athletics is not good, though.
That's because
Doesn't
you're
fucking matter anyway. That's an 18, pussy.
an 18. You are able to climb up the first wall. The other one you can't really get to without risking a jump, and even then, falling down the darkness below would probably kill you.
Oh, everyone but Naomi has a proficiency in athletics.
Lol. As you see what this
Shut
is,
up.
this
I'll kill you.
appears to be a completely cut gym. like hut and everything, and you easily pry it off the wall. As you look at where it is, you notice the top of it's kind of cracked. A crossbow could have knocked it down, or a bow and arrow could have knocked it down. But this is a mostly completely intact, what appears to be a ruby.
Rubies.
Tarum, they don't
I'm sorry.
Go on.
Is this a Resident Evil reference? And also, a ruby?
Yeah, this is a Resident Evil 5 reference.
You made how much this will sell for?
A spinel! It's a spinel!
I can't believe we just killed a liquor and got a lion's heart.
Bro, just shot down a diamond from a fucking oil field, bro.
No
Money
way.
go crazy.
Dude, Naomi's gonna see this cool gem that she doesn't actually know that this thing is worth that much money and get more of them.
Wow.
She's gonna try to get. She's like, wow, this is cool. I think Oresha would like this thing, and she's gonna get more.
The next gem is
Oh,
going
goodness
to be
gracious.
the stone head. Carry the stone head.
Carry this.
Oresha is
Gee.
just.
Dude, like Oresha, I was ambushed by a bunch of the locals, and I killed all of them, and one of them dropped this cool topaz.
Why do you think I would want the gems?
Listen, you're red. It's a cool red gem. She thinks you'd like it.
I'm not red.
The other one, she's just gonna hoard.
Yeah.
I can't wait to talk to a random farmer and sell it for 300 gold.
Nah, potatoes.
I can't wait to go to a local farmer's homestead and have him ask me to leave and then kill him.
Hey, have you seen this white woman? Get out of my house. No, have you seen this local white woman? I'm gonna kill you.
Okay,
The Hunnigan, the locals were hostile.
The locals were hostile.
But yes. You climb down again, and you are met with the same drawbridge as... Not drawbridge. Actually, yeah. No, rope bridge as before. There is another shiny, but it looks rather different. It's bigger, and it's almost in the shape of a medallion.
Oh, I definitely want. I'm gonna try to get that.
Okay.
Like if I can, like I want to pull out like my Tonto and try to like throw it and like knock it down. And like if that doesn't work, I'm gonna try to climb.
I would recommend you put some rope on your Tonto or something, so if like you stab into it, it doesn't just like fall
yeah,
into the
I
darkness.
think I got some. Yeah, I've got some hemp rope. Yeah, I can.
All right.
Yeah.
You are able to make me a ranged throwing check. Make me
An attack.
yeah,
just
ranged
roll
attack. Yeah, just make me ranged attack to get it.
All right, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby. What? Yeah, that's a 17.
All right. You don't exactly nail it, but you get it to where you're like under it, and you notice the blade like slips into something, like on its back, and you drag it back. It's a little hefty, but it's not too much. It is what appears to be a blue medallion with the Dwarven letters B and A on it.
Arcana check.
Roll. Hey, my good friend Heinrich, can you make me an investigation? Well, yeah, investigation check.
That 20. So 23.
Alright.
Damn.
hold on a second. Let me see.
Dude, I'm good at robbing things. I'm good at
but-
stealing.
Okay. I got a 14, 15 minus
A 14. You notice some of the bodies that are wrapped up in crystals. Most of those are fine. You notice there's a few bodies that are wrapped up. Most of those are fine. You notice one or two are wrapped up in what appear to be webs.
Oh, spiders!
And most of them are skeletons at this point. Like, don't get me right. There's just a bunch of dead skeletons, you know, as it usually is.
Oh, I love dead skeletons.
Yeah.
They're so hot.
But a few
Already
of them
dead.
have what appear to be, at one point, were egg nests in them. The eggs are now since abandoned, and at some point, you know, whatever was in them came out of it originally, you know, birthed. You notice that on some of the bodies that are closer to this rope bridge, but you don't notice any on the rope bridge. And the rope bridge itself seems completely fine.
Alright, rope bridge, what about it?
It's fine. The rope bridge is fine. It's sturdy. It can carry both of you with ease. It is a little creaky, but that's just, honestly, that's just how it is. As for...
Yeah, so, yeah, 23 on Arcana.
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
Nat 20.
It is not. It's almost like a weird mix of medallion and an emblem. It has like the little like outcropping of a medallion, you know, almost like a war medal. But the inner like circle is more like an emblem, and it has these two letters on it, the B and the A. It has an impression in the back though. Something else can be fitted into the back of it. Not the gem you have though. So either something can be fitted into the back of it, or it goes into something.
Can I make a check to find either something that goes in it or something it goes in?
You can if you're looking through the local area.
Yeah, like I want to search. Like maybe there's a gem on the wall. Something there's like a switch somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Go ahead.
19 plus investigation. Is it investigation?
It would be, yes.
Break at its weight lowest. It's a 22.
Okay.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Pino,
Hey, hey, Peter.
this reminds me of the time I fought the two chainsaw guys on the oil rig. But as you look around, you find the next area forward, which Heinrich eventually follows you. It appears to be a gate. One of you has to open it, like
Riley?
like crank it. Yeah.
Riley, I swear to God, if we are on that fucking cave level, Resident Evil 5, I'm gonna come in there and strangle you.
You're gonna what?
But with your investigation, you notice on the other side there is an impression for an emblem or a medallion on the other side of this gate.
I should. So Heinrich, you gotta open the gate, man.
Come on, shove up! Hurry!
Hurry!
Shove, hurry! I'm not sure.
Roger.
Heinrich is
going on
gonna-
about?
Heinrich is gonna open the gate for her. Because, you
I'm
know, she's
going.
small and weak.
Not that weak. It's just I have the emblem. Okay, whatever. Fuck you.
You
I
have
guess.
the fire byleth.
You know what?
The emblem of alligator.
Corn.
Corn. Bimbo. Roybert. That's the Fire Emblem guys, right?
Marth.
Mark.
Morgot.
Morgan.
Morgo.
Mog.
What's her
It's just a picture of Mog. Over it just says Mog over an image of Marth.
No. I'm gonna put the thing in the thing.
Alright.
Alright.
The gate does now stay in place, and your good friend can go through.
Guys, we solved the Resident Evil puzzle.
Yeah,
Puzzle solving.
but you didn't get to fight a bunch of dudes, and also one of the snakehead guys while you waited for your friend to put the emblem on the other side this time, so...
You scream at him to hurry the fuck up, and he's trying his best.
He's doing his best because
Chris,
he gave
hurry.
because he gave me the sniper instead of the shotgun, and he didn't think this would happen.
He thought he would be the one to put in the emblem, but you grabbed it before he could.
Yeah.
Alright then.
You are met with what appears to be... I have to look up the specific word. I heard it yesterday. And it's the only way to describe it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys know this, like the meaning of this word, but I will describe it regardless. It appears to be a panopticon-style area. There is a solid, not solid. It's made from what appears to be like a hill in the middle of the area. Some sort of watchtower, and there's holes all around. In this circular area with different, obviously varying levels up, 2 other levels upwards after ground floor, that sort of thing. And there are these holes dug. Some of them look like they have stuff in them, and some of them look to be prison cells. All the prison cells are shut, I should mention.
Well, this is not Resident Evil 5 cave level. I can confirm that.
I mean, it mostly was. Don't worry.
Oh, JFJ's doing Hunt Showdown.
Hunt these nuts.
Find a way to open the cells, I guess.
The weird, the fucking
Prison cells.
yeah.
Because Riley said there's stuff in them, and you know I'm a little greedy bastard.
All right then. Is there anything in these cells that I should probably look out for?
You can't see into some of the cells. They seem to have a magic darkness over them.
I don't think we should open up these cells.
And if I were to cast light on something, would that get through the magic darkness?
Perhaps.
Okay, even though my sword already slightly goes, I'd like to cast a light cantrip on it and try to like stick it into the magical darkness to like see through it.
I'm putting Marth on screen.
Mog.
It says Marth, M-A-R-F, fire sign over an image of Mog. Let me go send you a screenshot of the updated visual right now. It fucking sucks.
So then there's Marf, and then at some point you can find Luke.
Yeah, you can find Robert, aka Roy. Anyways, check general.
Perhaps you can find Mike.
Mike Fire Emblem. Instead of Ike, it's just Mike.
No, you put a heart next to.
I put a heart between them. They're in love.
Oh, the 100-man battle.
More fire sign. What's with the fire depth, lol?
Fire depth. I kept laughing at the heart because my brain was like, my brain thought it was so much funnier, and I wasn't trying to focus on it.
Oh, good.
Hot fire.
You can try and get into the tower to open. Also, for Naomi, you can dig into one of the cells. There is what appears to be just the body of a miner strung up in webs. Obviously, a skeleton now. And there appears to be a singular solitary crate in there as well.
Is it one cell with magical darkness?
There are a couple.
Okay, I'm gonna make a note of that, and I'm gonna go check the others.
You can get to 2 others, but there is one that is like it's the highest level above. Each one has like a little makeshift hill and a little like walkway to get up to each, that sort of thing. Actually, you know what? Literally just imagine the layout for that part of the Resident Evil 5 cave. You know what? Let me just put a picture of that on fucking screen.
The Resident Evil 5 cave.
Present the PNG.
I will also send the PNG. Go 5 cave. Please give me an image of this fucking cave. That is not the cave I'm looking for. That is not the cave I'm looking for. Did everyone forget that cave in like the beginning? No, well, there's the first bit of that. It's the first bit. Oh my god, all these images are so horribly zoomed in. Holy shit. Okay.
Try mine.
Oh yeah, mine, not cave, because it's a mine.
Yo.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Okay, is there an actual overview image of the particular area? That is not it. That is that's the fucking like Aztec ruins. That's not the mine. That is a Jill skin.
Those are balls.
That is in fact a huge set of fucking nuts right there. Yeah, I can't find an image, so for the curious who want a proper visual and haven't played Resident Evil 5, go
Play
watch...
Resident Evil 5.
Yeah, go... How much is Resident... Let me look at how much it is on Steam, so I can convince you to play a, I think, like, 9-year-old game at this point.
I think it's like $30. Hold on.
I think it's like 15 usually. I know a lot of the Resident Evils are very discounted usually. Or at least they have the understanding.
20.
Yeah, $20. Honestly, $20 is worth about what Resident Evil 5 is.
But if you get the gold edition,
If you get the gold edition, you get all the DLC.
which is
Garrett,
all
shut
good.
up.
They're all good.
No, all the DLC is good, yeah. But of course. The first cell out of the 3 you can check, besides the one you already checked, you check this one. It appears to be empty, bar from what appears to be a rather large-looking crystal that's piercing through the roof, like in the cell. And there appears to be, like, plants sprouting off of it. And in the 3rd cell, there appears to be the remnants of a dead, rather large-looking... It looks like a spider, but its, like, legs are rather large, and they have crystal covering, like, most of the flesh. Its body is mostly hollowed out, though. And you can see, like, it's almost like it's been just cut straight from, like, the top. And, like, you're looking into it. You can see what was once an actual nest, and you can see a few skeletons, but the thing is clearly dead.
Interesting. That is a start to something.
Wait.
Waiting.
Waiting for what?
Garrett said wait.
Oh.
So... I mean, I guess the only thing we can do really is... I mean, if the spider seems to be dead, we should be fine? I'm gonna give it, we should be fine, but this is right. I'm gonna give it a good 70% chance that we get attacked. Me, I like those odds. Let's get these cells open.
The real trick is trying to figure out how to get into the tower. And of course, while you guys think of a way that could possibly happen, and we are now going to move over to our good friends, Karrius, and Oresha. Hi.
A what?
Orbeez.
What?
Cartoy,
What did you say?
Cartoy and Orbeez. How are we doing today?
I love Orbeez, bro.
Feeling pretty. Yeah.
Hogging right.
Feeling pretty? Glad to hear it, handsome.
No, I'm feeling quite today.
Feeling
Yeah,
quite-
I
yep.
definitely understand that feeling of, you know.
I also understand the feeling.
Yeah.
I
always
would get
fixes
home
it?
from school and then just...
You know what? But you know what always fixes that? The great taste of...
You know, same here. I fucking love some.
Yeah,
I don't know
and
why
you
that's
pair
so
that, and
funny
then
to
you
me.
pair that
That's
with
so
some...
funny.
Oh, dude, I love...
Sometimes when like the game is on, I like to drink it. Sometimes when the game is on, I'll buy some of, drink some of it, but I'll also have a big bowl of.
Yeah,
Really
that's the way to
fucking
live.
good.
That's the high life.
Sometime when the game is on.
Oh,
I straight up don't watch.
What are you watching? You watching the football game?
I straight up don't watch ball.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm over here just chilling, being like,
I mean the
Yeah.
club, like.
Yeah, Duck. That's probably because you maybe haven't tried.
you know what? You're right. I
That
have
could work.
tried.
That could work.
That is true. It's true.
Would work really
Never just-
well with.
What the fuck did I just hear? I mean here, not her.
Family
When it
Feud.
broke into a house.
Stephen Harvey?
John Madden.
Oh my
John Madden.
God.
I'm gonna fucking piss. I'll be right back. And I was
Man,
Can't
you
believe
really
we're-
pissed him
can't-
off, huh?
Can't believe I'm playing. Can't believe. What the fuck are you doing? Stop, we're gonna get copyrighted. Stop.
Oh my goodness! Bro,
Hey,
Fortnite,
copyrighted,
John
bro.
Madden
Get that
has
shit
entered the
out of here.
chat. Alright, gamers.
What's something someone wouldn't want to see when breaking into a house? Naked grandma! What? A naked, huh?
He said the N-word.
No,
Copyrighted.
naked wa. He said
Nah,
naked
bro.
wa.
Nah, he said the N-word. It's copyrighted now.
I don't think that's copyright. I think that's
Steve Harvey,
just
he doesn't-
thing getting canceled.
He doesn't say naked grandma. He says N-word grandma. Just
Like, he's so flabbergasted. He's so like, what the hell?
N-word
I
what?
Bro, I feel like we're gonna get canceled on Twitter.
They
Jokes
don't
on
know
y'all, I
about
don't
us
have
yet.
a Twitter.
We're gonna blow up? That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, we'll use the Twitter cancellation to get us popularity.
Yeah, that's how we do it. That's how it works,
That's how
bro.
most people do it, actually. Like, not even gonna lie.
You know,
Any
I don't know why
publicity
Riley
is
isn't
good
just posting
publicity.
this as like a short. And
What the? I was using the bathroom. What did
Yeah,
I
that's
miss?
not a
All I heard was like Logan,
Yeah,
Garrett going
yeah.
like,
It's in my
"Stop!"
mouth.
yo, what?
It's in my mouth.
Worry
Shut up,
about
dude.
it in the recording, bro.
I definitely didn't say a no word.
You definitely did not. I can
Okay,
second.
timestamp hour and 16 minutes. Remind me to go back at least 2-3 minutes.
Write it down.
No, because it's the first thing I'm doing when I stop recording and I throw this into the editing software. Is I'm finding what the fuck did I miss?
yeah, you missed some funny stuff.
You'll see when you watch back in the
You'll
footage.
You'll see.
All right.
We're
Anyway,
probably gonna have
back
to
to-
edit most
back
of
to
it out, to be
game.
honest.
You,
Yeah, we're pretty funny.
any stuff you cut out, you should use as a short. and
I'm
just
not
post
gonna
it on
be
your
like,
channel.
oh, I didn't post this on the. I'm not Dimension 20. I can't just like post shorts of stuff that costs money to watch. I can't do that. I'm sorry.
Costs money to watch this, bro.
No, it doesn't. Don't worry. This is free.
No, it's free.
Unlike
I'm so
Dimension
confused.
20, which is a fantastic organization group of people. They're not paying me for advertising this, by the way. They're just really good. Go watch Fantasy High.
Yeah.
Watch Fantasy High.
You're taking away our viewership!
Oh my goodness, the 5.
No!
viewers.
Our 3 viewers! No!
No,
Just
Nathan,
wait.
Mark, and John, who all watch this while playing Call of Duty.
Dude, I'm one of them, dude.
Bro, I
Are you
can't believe
Nathan,
they're
Mark, or John?
What are these people
Nathan
gonna do
Drake,
without their
John
zombies
Madden.
background noise?
Dude, I'm Mark, dude. I'm Mark Blair.
Mitch Plyer. Okay.
Record this. I can't wait until like you make one of the thumbnails and like the entire video of just zoomed in on like the voice channel, and that's it.
Listen, peace. You see what's in general chat right now? You see that image I posted? That's what everyone is gonna get to see when they're watching this.
That's so awesome.
But if we ever do a session longer than like 2 hours, or probably 3 or 4, there's gonna be like, you're not gonna be able to see the background. It's just gonna be images of characters misnamed. Or like a picture of Orbeez just with image on top of it that says Oresha.
Oh my
Man,
god.
they're- All right, back to the session, you fools.
You have no right to talk. You're not even in. No, I'm kidding.
I'm watching.
So,
I'm like a live viewer. I'm like the live studio audience.
Live Studio, no clapping sound effect, bro.
Here's the laugh track.
Woo! Yeah! Yeah!
I like this guy.
All I heard was Lego break apart sound effect and then clapping.
You see, I'm just a comedic genius.
But anyways,
Laughtrack.moth.
Oresha and Karrius, you currently find yourselves in the right tunnel, which is more silver crystal instead of the normal crystal. It's jagged and it's a little difficult to get around. You have to like physically crouch and squeeze yourself through some spots, but you're mostly fine. As you make your way further in, make me an Make me a perception check.
Okay.
I should fix my soundboard.
That's a 21.
I should fix my soundboard and just put sounds on there.
So you're gonna use your soundboard for its function?
Yeah, I could just have bonk sound effect when
A
someone
soundboard with no sound?
soundboard with actual sounds for its purpose. Anyways, what did you make? Your perception. Oh, I can literally check the thing.
Oh.
Or did neither
I
of you
also
make
make
your
a
rolls?
perception check?
Yeah, both of you. Please.
Okay. How about?
Smiley face. Okay. Oh, a 21.
Yeah,
That is
no.
very good, Mr. Karrius.
Yeah, just take his roll. My roll doesn't matter.
No, I insist. Give me the number.
6. It's really close to a certain word.
Yeah.
9.
What?
I'm gonna say a
it's really
naughty
close to a
word.
certain
I'm
word.
gonna
So
do.
Garrett just out of nowhere was just 9. Oh,
Did you know that if you flip a 6 upside down, it makes the almost said the
5.
letter, the number 9.
5
it makes
5.
the letter 9.
This
I
is
can't believe it
because,
makes the country 9.
Makes the word not.
but of course,
You get the Roman numeral for 9 if you flip 6 upside
Oresha,
down.
despite the dark vision, you still can't see too well. It seems when these crystals are blocking the light out more, and there's a lot less lit up torches in this area than there is in the left side that the others are on. However, Karrius, you can see not perfectly, but with the lantern, it seems to be helping a lot more, as you can make out what appears to be a small shack, like into the rock. Like as you go forward and you duck and dodge through a little bit of crystals, to the left, like a left path is open up. There's just like a wall if you were to keep moving right. A left path opens up, and you can see what appears to be wood and like railings and everything holding up the roof. Why did I hear, like, for 3 seconds, just
I was
fucking...
gonna say, did anyone else hear just like half a second of the Better Call Saul?
That's what I'm laughing at. That's literally what I'm laughing at.
Just any thought, what you think of me? Alright. As you continue heading left towards the only path, you can go down this way now. There's more wood, and you are in what appears to be a small... Not small, it's a decent-sized wooden room. And there appear to be these weird set of, like, engraved crystals, almost like eyes. And whenever you, like, look or touch one of them, you can see into some of the darkened cells, where you see some bodies, some have little bits of supplies. One of them appears to have a very large crystal that goes through the ceiling, and one of them appears to, you can't, like whenever you look through it and touch it, like, touch and look through it, it's scratched vision, like, you physically can't see in there. You can't hear anything in there as well. You also see some familiar figures as you look through the windows of this tower. You can see Naomi and Heinrich.
Uh-huh.
I tap the glass.
Do we hear this?
I guess make a perception check, because they're just tapping the glass.
I'm tapping the glass.
Alright, give me 2 seconds.
It's like how I tap your.
I'm so comfy though. Don't make me reach for my dice.
Yeah, alright, then
Really?
die!
17.
1738. Hey. Alright.
I'm like,
17.
hey, what the
Hello!
Uh,
Pretty ass.
I got a 16.
Okay. But you can hear this tapping. For Oresha and Karrius, also in this room, there appears to be the body of more of these miners, but there also appears to be the body of a mage. They're rather odd-looking purplish robes. Not noble, but they're all a deep purple color, which is still like an expensive, like, more royal color at this current time. The dye is really hard to get, and it's very expensive, of course. They do appear to have a staff. The crystal on it has been bitten into. Like, there's a chunk missing. Is there something just bit in?
One took a bite of my fucking staff.
Sorry, it was me. Me with a suspiciously gem-shaped stomach. Sorry.
And you can also see that there appears to be a crate in here as well, but it's been opened and rummaged. So all that's left is what appear to be some decently well-in-kept short swords. There's also a very large crossbow set up in one of the windows. Like it's been mounted to a window. And the bolts are very large. It's almost like a ballista, like a mini ballista, kind of.
I guess I'll take a look out of the window, like where the crossbow is positioned, and see what's out there.
It is positioned at a large entrance on the other side of the room. That is
I'm guessing
completely
we don't-
dark. No, you guys heard the Oresha tapping at the window.
Alright.
Very faintly, of course. The area isn't big, but it's not, like, small enough to where, you know... Anyways.
My brain turned off what?
Your brain turned off? Yeah.
They could not hear the taps?
No, they can hear the taps.
Oh, pog.
He's gonna turn towards the taps.
You now look at the tower in the middle of the room, and you can see Oresha looking through one of the window panes.
Oresha waves.
Oh, hello.
I'm not sure if he can hear me or not, but she's just like, hi.
I mean, you could break the window if you want.
I'm not gonna break the window. I feel like that's gonna be really bad. We don't know what's down here. All we know is that Bug is scared of light.
Of course. For our good friend Karrius, currently, yeah, it's just pointing at the opening on the other side of the room. It's a very large, more normal cave-like opening, and it is completely dark. You can't see into it.
Hmm.
Oresha and Heinrich can also see this as well. Oresha, Heinrich, and Naomi can also see this as well. But Heinrich and Naomi have a somewhat closer view of it because they're, you know, on the ground pretty much, and, you know, actually on its level.
Sweet.
Bowing, bro.
So what would you guys like to do?
You.
Alright, so we're in the
I
shed.
guess we could get them down here.
There
Unless there's like,
Yeah, can we get them down?
there doesn't appear to be a ladder down.
well, we could like do a weird system where one of us jumps down, we catch them.
Could
I can just break the window and fly down.
Yeah, but what about Karrius?
Curious.
I can probably try and carry him.
You guys also have
Yeah,
rope.
Karrius.
Ah, we also do have rope.
But do we have a place to anchor it at?
Yeah, it's a window.
Is it a barred window?
No. There's still like a, you know, still a grippable surface.
No, but like to anchor the rope.
Like, tie it.
Oh yeah, true. You could make one.
Yeah.
Like a
Get that
makeshift
outta
one.
here.
Alright.
I can probably take one of my daggers and, like, stab it into a wall or something.
I don't know about a dagger for that, because that probably wouldn't be too.
No, you can eat my ass.
Don't you guys have some, like, pittons or anything?
I probably have some pittons. I do have
check.
pittons.
Yeah, you can use pins.
That's fair.
I do not possess such objects because I am broke.
I possess such object.
Man, it's like the like those neat like dungeoneering or like adventuring packs that you get when you pick your class. It actually has some useful stuff in it.
I do have some useful stuff. Well,
You'd never believe it.
I'm not going to do that yet because we still want to figure out what exactly is in this room.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what exactly is here that could be of use.
Oh yeah, you can open the cells from in here. I forgot to mention that. You can. There is a. Some of them are switches. Like some of them are like actual like switches that you can't see the connection. Some of them are switches. Some of them are more so. Some of them have a collapsing feature where you can collapse the interior of the cell, and some of them, but most of the ones that are the collapsing ones still have the ability to open them, but they're mainly just like a crystal you pull from the wall.
Rush is just gonna one by one look through the cells.
Alright.
One by one.
Most of the cells on the bottom have some sort of small bit of supplies. Most of them are like cleaned out though. Probably in a hurry to get out or fight something. As most of them that had some sort of actual like damage or weapons in them were cleaned out. You do notice some of the top ones have the bodies of miners. Some look like clearly are prisoners. Just very clearly prisoners or were prisoners. Some of them have... The ones that you can see that Naomi and them actually can't, because there's some of them more hidden, have the body of spiders. And one of them is a much, much larger cell with what appears to be a long, derelict nest of spiders. You can also see into the one at the top that, like I said, you can't really see into it because like it's very scratched. But it's completely dark even with your dark vision. And you can almost make out a sound in it, but it also could just be, you know, this whole doubt area lying to you.
Is this nest, like, active?
It appears to be derelict. All of the, you know, spider eggs are, you know...
Can you define derelict for me real quick?
Empty,
barren.
empty and desolate.
Okay, thank you. Look, bro, I may be smart, but I don't know many big words. I may have read the dictionary, like, once because I was bored, but, like, I don't remember anything.
Nah, it's because he's gay. Gay people aren't smart. Sorry.
That is true.
Bro.
As a gay bimbo, I can confirm that.
I can confirm that. Anyway, hey, Karrius, can you bring the lantern over here?
Sure. I'll take the lamp on over there.
Oresha's gonna, like, gesture towards, like, the sound that she was hearing. She's like, you maybe point it towards that.
I'll shine the lamp.
I need both of you to make me perception checks, of course.
Awesome. Ooh, actually a good roll.
Yeah, 15.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
All right. Okay. You've seen these things before. You've seen it before. What's in the cell appears to be a wax creature. Its arms... It's mostly more dried out wax. Like, even if you took a good fireball to it, it probably wouldn't, like, begin to melt immediately. It would take a little bit. You'd need a constant source of high heat. In the middle of its head, where there would be a gem as acting as some sort of eye or some sort of organ of control or something of that sort, it's been chipped out. It's almost completely gone. Like, half of it has been ripped out, basically. There's only a little left. And it it doesn't hiss. It makes a very spacey, almost ethereal sound as light is flush against it. And it begins to huddle in the corner. It was already doing that, but it's like trying to cover itself. And you notice there are little bits of cloth in this, like in the wax, like in its waxen body.
A little bit of cloth in it.
Yeah.
Is it like cloth of like a shirt, or is it just like a cleaning cloth? Or
It looks like cloth of a shirt. You can almost make like the draws of like overalls, basically. You can almost make those out, but it's like snapped, basically, and like hanging out just kind of freely from the wax.
Oh god, we're seeing those weird spiders from the Tuesday campaign.
Oh, I think we found the pests.
Well, I'm not sure that's so much as a pest. I feel like these spiders are more of the pest. But that's... It's like what we fought before. The weird candle things. I suppose we should just leave it there for now. I don't think we need to mess with it.
Doesn't seem to pose much threat.
Seems a bit spooked more than anything.
Let's move on.
Oresha is going to continue looking around.
Alright. With that revelation, whenever you look back into the area with where the large spider's nest was, you notice a lot of the eggs have been filled in with wax. And where there is, as you look further and, like, using this crystal to see through into it, as you kind of try to enhance zoom effectively, and you are able to by kind of rotating the crystal to the right a little, you notice there is the body of a long dead spider brood mother. However, it's completely covered in wax, and instead of the rock crystals that were on its body that were would effectively protect the legs and act as armor, or to scrape at somebody and tear them apart, it's the silver crystals with little bits of the blue crystals in it. And you notice that it is actually shaking.
Oh,
it's a very light shaking. It's not like it's like swaying essentially.
Oh.
If it is alive, that'd be worrying.
I'm not sure if it's clinging to life of any sort, or if it is, or if it's. I just don't like the swaying.
Agreed.
Oh, my dog's barking. What the
dog doing?
What the dog doing?
Going crazy with it, apparently.
What is he doing? What is the dog doing? Anyway.
By the way, for Heinrich and Naomi, you guys heard like the ethereal, spacey, screech of the wax man in the top. So you heard it a lot more clearly. You could hear it, and it echoed around the room.
Should we be afraid for them? Should we try to help?
Garrett?
No.
He said he was comfy, which means he's probably fucking falling asleep.
Bro, I'm about to spam ping him.
You should just go in there and drop an elbow bomb on him.
Considering it, I mean, it's 7:54. We're gonna end soon, so it doesn't matter too much. It's not the biggest concern.
What if you told him that someone will play multiverses if he finishes the session?
He would, whenever you say food and the dog gets up immediately. Yeah, that'd be Garrett.
It's like that fucking one meme. We tried everything. He won't wake up. Please wake up. Wakey, eggs and bakey.
Of course.
It's like that meme.
Yeah.
I might make me some pancakes later. I'm in the mood for them.
I spammed bro in his DMs.
Bro.
I'll go see if he's asleep. Yes, we're gonna continue. We're gonna end it off soon anyways.
Look, you should continue spamming him. I hear you. I hear the Control V.
I'm not doing Control V. I'm doing Shift BRO, and then I'm pressing Enter.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I guess I spaced.
Your brain.
Shut my. Go away.
Your brain.
Die.
Bro.
Put so many bros in his DMs.
Okay.
So
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Guess who's back? Back from the dead.
Return.
So very sorry for the delay.
Back. Back again.
Did you hear what I said
Okay,
before that?
what do you want?
So Oresha or mainly Oresha, they were looking into the cell that was at the very top, and they saw Waxman. He actually like screamed out, but it's like it's like ethereal and spacey. They heard it very muffled in the tower. You and Heinrich heard it completely, and it is definitely doesn't make you comfortable, that sort of thing. There's also an opening on the other side of the room, like a very big, more cavernous-looking opening. That is completely dark and you can't see into it.
What did the wax guy say?
He didn't say anything. He's just screaming.
Oh, he's just yelling at me. That's so funny.
Oh, he's not yelling at you. He's yelling at Oresha and them.
I just look over at him. He's just going. Oh, all right. Thanks, Wax Man. Anyway.
Oh.
Shit, my phone fell on my face.
That's where we'll leave it. You guys can decide next time. We're 3 minutes till 8. This will be I believe the shortest recording. It's only like an hour 40, probably gonna be 42 minutes total.
So did we get the 8?
No, we didn't. It's 3 minutes till 8.
Who the fuck spammed me? Why do I have 40 notifications?
I did. I spammed you because you spaced out.
Yeah, that'll be this episode. Marf Fire Sign, Minerva, Virgin Devil Cry, Sad Face.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like them.
No.
So is that it?
Yeah, that's it. One moment, I'm moving the images around. It's funny.
All right.
We've reached 8 o'clock.
Duck. This
You
thing I'm
guys-
doing right now,
I
it's
will
gonna make
get
a
to
comment.
editing.